what it is. One time for the one time the milkman done slid to say good morning.
And I'm just Bri. Good morning.
Yo, it is the morning show with Milk and Bri. We here to start your day the right way. We wouldn't want to deprive you of all this goodness. So we ask that you don't deprive nobody else of all this goodness. We appreciate it if you take a moment to like and share this thing up, tag a friend or tag a friend. Get your mama, uncle, cousin, neighbor in the building. Let everybody have a chance at starting their day the right way. You know what I'm talking about, Bri?
Indeed.
Yeah. Wake
Okay.
up.
I have been having something going on with this eye, right?
I know. It's been a good little minute.
For like
I'm
over
starting to
a
think it's
month.
just your finger in there.
And I don't know what is wrong with it. I really should go to the eye doctor, I'm assuming.
You might need to. You know what
My
I'm saying?
sister
You might
said
need
to just get eye drops, and maybe that will fix it. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna go buy some eye drops.
That's what you're gonna do?
Yeah, if I can
Okay.
scrounge up the pennies. If anybody
Well,
would like to donate to my eye cause. I can't hear you. You just no sound.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's back now. It's back now.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I had just plugged in my headphones. I guess I won't do that. No headphone day for me. I guess I should have had those plugged up beforehand. That was funny. I don't like it, but it is what it is. We call that technology. Yo, shout out to everybody in the building. We appreciate you tapping in on this morning. Like I said, make sure you like and share this thing up. We're gonna get our day started the right way. Bri, I hope that your eye really does resolve itself. It's been an ongoing issue, but it will be hilarious to me if the eye drops work because your sister suggested that a good little while ago.
I mean, at Christmas.
a good little while ago.
Yep.
Okay, a good little while ago.
Yep.
All right. Although the reason why I'm not sure if eye drops will work because have you not flushed the eye already?
I flushed it with like water.
I mean, you take baths, you take showers. I'm sure at some point you've like held your eye open at this
that
point.
it could just be dry eye, like my eye, and flushing it don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
You making it worse.
Probably.
You just continually drying it out. How do water dry it out, though?
I do have hard water. Like, it do dry out my skin.
Oh,
You have the lotion up. So.
How is it? Come on now. How is it that water is going to dry your eye?
I do have hard water. It dried my skin. So,
but your eyeball is a self-lubricating organism.
But maybe it's not lubricating right. So then, I don't know.
I mean, as you playing with your eyeball right now, is it dry or is it wet? Do you have little tears starting to come out? Is you having to wipe that shit away after you get through playing with it? I mean,
it's wet.
We can get to the bottom of some of this right now, okay? Just call me Dr. Milk.
So we are, I don't want to say spring cleaning, but we are, redoing the house, moving rooms.
Right, it's transitional time in the Just Bri household. That's what we really calling it.
We cleaned off the back porch where we have just been tossing bags of clothes.
Okay.
So since COVID started, and something got to like just bagging it up, tossing it on the back porch. So there are, I want to say, some 20 odd bags of clothes.
Oh, you look like one of them hoarders or something if somebody was to walk by and see that.
Yeah. Some it looks terrible.
This is what I imagined as soon as you said. I said 20 bags. I said, oh shit.
So
it look like you've been collecting pop cans that you didn't never intend to turn in. What the hell is going on in Chicago?
Some of the stuff is like clothes that can still be used. Some of the stuff is Tristan's that Liam can wear. Like some of the stuff can still be used.
Right.
Some of the stuff is like keepsake stuff, uniforms
Sure.
that, you know, will keep, yada, yada. But the vast majority are clothes that need to be given away. So I have been just washing and folding for the past 3 days. And so far we have 3 bags of giveaway clothes, but I still have probably 13 bags left to wash.
So somebody is really going to be blessed. Yeah. Is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, it's a lot of good stuff to give away. Like, look, a Gap shirt, barely ever worn. Like,
not you. Look, drop a comment if you're in the area and would like to pick up a few items before.
Because I hate giving them to places like Salvation Army.
We will meet you at the Walmart
the thrift store or whatever, because they're going to resell it. Like, if I could give it to someone, I would much rather.
Right.
But it's not really the weather to just put it on the Facebook Marketplace for like, hey, sitting this out in the alley, come and get it. It's not really the weather for that. Because I spend all this time washing it folds, and y'all not about to make it all dirty, putting it in the snow and dirt. So
like that's not gonna happen.
But
in what world are you living? Now you have to tell me if it's different, because I mean Chicago is a little bit of a different animal. But I know here folks be letting folks come to their house. I wouldn't let nobody come to my house here or in Chicago. But sometimes people will meet up with you. Would you be interested in meeting up with somebody? Would you do that?
I have seen here people meeting up at the police station and still getting robbed. So
I
would not purchase. I would not purchase anything off of Facebook Marketplace because of that. I'm not
okay.
No, but
you say it ain't going down like that.
The neighborhood free. I mean, in the free group, in the neighborhood group, and then I would put it in the alley and just put the cross streets. They don't know where it came from. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't.
They just know it came from this area. They were like,
my house. It's an empty lot next door. I could put it behind the empty lot. You know what I mean?
I mean, this chair that I'm sitting in came from Marketplace, and I went and picked it up at the people's house. The computer I'm on right now came from Marketplace, and I bought 3 of them from the same guy in the Jewel Osco parking lot.
Now,
but I understand it's a different animal, and that's why I asked the question.
I say that because I am not a FOID card holder.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
So in order for me to pick it up, I'm going to feel the need to be protected, and I can't legally do so. So if I protect myself, I can get in trouble.
Yeah.
So
until
I get my FOID card, I can't buy nothing off of my Facebook Marketplace.
I don't even buy nothing on Marketplace. Hey, I had an idea, and you have to, and this is completely squirrel, right? But it's associated. I was thinking, do you think we should have a segment? Shout out, Cuzzo, what's good with you? Do you think we should have a segment coming up where we highlight the worst Marketplace like items?
Yes.
Like people that are just really out here trying to scam. Like, how is you out here selling a 3-legged chair? What's going on? You know what I mean? There's some of the worst shit on Marketplace. Do you think that would be a good upcoming idea? What do you think? Would that be funny?
I know a person that would be hilarious. I know a person that sells literally everything that they don't want anymore. And it'd be like,
okay,
girl, you don't want it no more because it's garbage.
I got this light bulb. It still kind of flicker. I think I can get something out of it. You know what I'm saying? It still kind of flicker.
You know, sell clothes and bags and shoes, and I think maybe it's not successful, but you know, worth it to them. Furniture. I don't know. I was just going to list the stuff. I want to, like I said, I would like to list it for the free thing, but I can't. But I do need the stuff also out of my house, so I'm gonna probably end up. I don't know. I'll find a shelter.
I mean, I'm gonna put you all the way out there because that's just how we do. Oh, it's what's happening today anyway. So feel free to throw me out there. But I remember the last time you cleaned out the crib, and it wasn't quite this much stuff, but it sat in the trunk for a good grip.
Yeah, no.
This shit gotta go.
That's what I'm trying to avoid this time for sure.
Right, yeah. I mean, you can eventually get rid of it, but it just took a little while.
Maybe I could find a shelter or something. You know what I wish they had? You remember when? Now, granted, I did just say I didn't want to give the stuff to the Salvation Army because they're gonna sell it.
There might be somebody who will come and pick it up.
Remember when
I know that there are places that do that. Yeah.
If I could find,
you should look into that. You know what I mean?
Stupendous.
Now, really, you would have to really give them a heads up about what they're looking at.
Right.
Because they'll show up and be like, man, we should have brought two vans. You're right.
Come with a van.
Come with a van, please. That's what's going to happen. You have to come with the van. All right.
Yeah.
20 bags, donations closed. The Just Bri household is in transition. They shaking up rooms. They shaking up wardrobes. They moving closets. They doing everything up in that house.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I did this pretty regularly before COVID. And then when COVID hit, I don't know. We just bags it all up, threw it on the back porch.
Well, you don't want to be around no people.
As much as you want to help some
other people, you don't want to be around them.
So organized. So clean and organized. Yeah. Like all of my bins for my holiday decorations.
We know how much you love that.
Yeah.
If y'all want to learn something about Just Bri right now, two of her favorite things in the whole wide world that bring her peace is organization and a list. And because, lists go hand in hand with organization.
Love me a good list. Love me a good list.
She loves a good list. She loves some organization.
Yes.
Yes. I can still picture you in college sitting on the floor organizing videotapes. I think I want them by alphabetical order. I think I want them by genre.
I mean, or sometimes you do a rainbow with the case covers. I mean, it just depends on the mood.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
It just depends on the mood.
No. I don't know. I've never color-coded, organized my cases to try to make a rainbow. Just never happened.
I was literally.
But I can appreciate that in you. That's a level of creativity I don't have.
No, you think I'm bad. My sister Nay is like, I mean, she has. I don't want to say OCD because I don't want to make light of disorders, right?
Yeah.
But she's very clean and organized. It might be, and so is Shay. It might be
that's a y'all people
my
thing.
Mom is like that too.
Let me find out y'all people's is clean, neat, and organized. Okay.
Right. My mom is like that too. But my sister Nay, is on my dad's side. So
yeah.
That might be why I might have it from both sides, and that might be why I'm crazy.
What it is all of y'all got undiagnosed OCD. I'm just gonna put it out there this morning. Dr. Milk has already been present. I'll just keep wearing that hat. So yeah, impulsive OCD. Yep, it's happening. It's happening.
We just like things organized. No, but I love the list. And yeah,
there's a lot of people.
I was telling my kids, like, I used to be such a good mom. Like, I used to be so organized to the point where I used to plan out my kids' outfits for the week.
Yeah.
They never dressed the same, but they were always color coordinated, and I would write down their outfits in the planners because in my head, in an emergency, you're not going to remember what your kid has on. You may not remember what your kid has on.
Do you know that you're frozen? I wondered if you knew that you was frozen. I can hear you, and the conversation is amazing. But your mouth is just wide open.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh no, I'm gonna try to take you out and put you back in or something. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, but
okay. I'm not frozen on my side.
Yeah, I know, but you are on the camera and on the live feed, so you don't want that, do you? I didn't think that you did. I didn't think that you did. We're just gonna try this right here and see what it do. Let me look at you
How
now.
about now?
Yeah, look at you. You working just fine now. See, I ain't want to leave you out there like that too long. I know somebody has already got a screen grab of it though.
That's not good.
Shout out to the exotic one. That is wild, right? That is wild. Bree, he said that's wild.
So, which came in handy one time because I had somebody else's kids with us, and we were at Kittyland, which doesn't exist anymore, but it used to. And the little girl ran off, and we ended up finding her. But just in case we didn't, when they got into the car, what did I do? Write down what they had on. And I used to be very obsessive about stuff like that. I used to plan out my menu a month at a time.
Let's not talk about used to. I mean, in current day, it does come and go.
Now, I only do a week at a time now.
Okay, but you was doing a month. I mean, not too long ago, not too distant past. You was doing.
I never keep up with the full month now. So
smoking that exotico, bang.
Waking up the right way, huh?
You know, cuz will always come with the right line. Quality good times on this AM. You are starting your day the right way with the one and only Milkman. And of course, we got Just Bri in the building. If you have been up in here and you have not liked and shared this thing up, I don't know what you're doing. First of all, don't rob the storehouse of what is due. And second of all, why would you want to deprive anybody of all this goodness that's rocking first thing in the morning? Because you got to start your day the right way. You know what I'm talking about? Yo! I know we said we weren't going to do videos, but should we knock out a couple? And then send people on their way the right way?
Yeah. They're so funny.
Let's go and have some fun with a couple of these videos. And today they are surprises to me. And so we will see what's popping. It's video time. Here we go. I'm gonna just start at the top of the list. They not even labeled or nothing. We just gonna see what's popping.
Play ticker.
Bobby, can you talk to Play Wheel?
You want to hear a station for porn detected, porno ringtone, hot chick, amateur girl, quality, sexy. No. Pussy, anal, dildo ring.
Oh! You mean that's one of the ones? Did we just? Is that one of the ones that? Hey, first off, them Alexas have got folks in trouble in so many ways. The Google,
many ways.
Whatever it's called, Alexa, all the little dots that you talk to, them jokers will have you out here in a bad way.
First of all, it just kept getting worse. Like,
yeah,
it just kept getting worse. He only said 4 words. Play something tickle. Like, why did you say all the words, Alexa?
Bro, come on, man. Should be wild. Should be wild.
Somebody had to search for that, for Alexa to even have him. Like, why did she?
So crazy Alexa story, not as crazy as this story, but a family friend was in conversation with somebody, and they was talking a little ish about somebody, and Alexa called them. Alexa called him while they was talking shit. And needless to say, Alexa has been disconnected and removed from the home.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, because like, okay, so I don't have one. I'll probably never have one. My parents had one, and but they is not connected to nothing in the house. Okay, it is simply just connected so that they can ask it things and play music and things of that nature. But I mean, you could have it run your whole house, TV, light,
right?
And so, well, and you remember back when Jimmy Kimmel was it had ordered stuff in people's home, on his late night TV show, he had said something slick, and they ordered up stuff in people's houses. I mean, that thing is crazy. I would never have that thing just doing nothing for me. You got one in your house?
I don't have one, and I don't. Yeah. But like a lot of one of the people I follow, like she has it hooked up to basically everything in her house, and so like her like Christmas tree lights and everything, she'll say something like, Alexa, turn on my happy place, and then like all the lights will turn on or something like that, you know.
That's dope.
And so it's cute and all, but it's enough devices listening to us and recording us, and
that part,
so I just don't want to sound too conspiracy theory but
hey, look,
that thing is just recording.
They're gonna have us convicted before the crime occurs. Sound familiar? We heard you talking hypothetically about it. We're just gonna go ahead and lock you up beforehand.
Right.
All right, let's roll another one.
So, I was gonna say your friends might need to take an art class or two, but they honestly drew you pretty well. I'm gonna go read the Bible.
WTF? What is going on?
Didn't you think? I mean, I'm not gonna say we all had that same thought process, but I think he needs to host Bible study, because I definitely thought the same exact thing. Like, damn, they bogus as hell. Like,
right.
And then I see her painting wasn't.
Yo, they did her right. They did her right. You know what? This is the thing I think about. Nothing to do with that art. You know how they say you casket sharp? She might look the best she ever looked when they do her up in the casket. And that's so morbid sounding, but you know how, well, maybe not. I've had the privilege and tragedy to have to go to so many funerals, but a common conversation is, don't they look good? Who they did him up right? He looked better than he ever did while he was living.
Who did the body?
All right, who did the body? That's common in our culture, right? Who did this body? See, down in East St. Louis, we'd be like, "Oh, officer did that body. Officer did that body."
Yeah.
Oh, that's so morbid, but I don't know. That's the culture. Let's roll another.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid.
Man, I guess
there. But how hilarious, right?
I'm about to say from morbid to hilarious. So what is really good out here in this world? You know, sometimes you just want to, reenact them old photos.
Yeah.
And some of us have to find stand-ins.
And that was one of the best ones I've seen. I'm sorry. That was one of the best ones I've seen.
That is hilarious. All day, every day. What do they say? That's a 10 out of 10 all day in the plate. Run it.
It's not my moose, but it's a wild animal. Get the away from it. You idiots.
Let it be wild. Don't have to
Jesus Christ, you guys must be the dumbest people I've ever met in my life.
Go ahead, touch it.
Go ahead, try. See what happens. See what the happens.
See how long that leg will go.
Get the away from the moose.
A little closer.
It's the moose though.
A little closer.
Go on.
You guys are idiots.
No!
Get him. Yeah, get him. Yes. Get him. Get him.
Get him. Get him. What? I mean,
I just wish they would have went out around the truck so we could have seen how nature.
Yeah. How they really was getting did. Because all we got to see him do was get a little butted over. Because you know that moose went over there and went to work on him. You know what I mean? After you get him down, that moose was stomping him out 2 hooves at a time. Let me tell you.
It's a moose. Like, why do people?
Bruh.
Now I did see a can in one of their hands, so maybe they were drunk. But literally,
come on now.
People be trying.
Well, first of all, they have a prerequisite that comes in their skin tone, okay? And then a little bit of beer, they'll be trying to ride that motherfucker, all right?
Well, it sounded like the people who were trying to tell them to leave it alone were also of the same skin tone.
Yeah, well, I mean, because there's always one, person that's trying to bring some logic to the situation. Like, come on, Ted. Ted. Hey, come on, Ted. No, let's go, Ted. Stacy's waiting on us at the house, Ted. And Ted's like, no, I think I can do it. No, I'm almost there. Come on, I'm almost there.
Just wish he would have went around that truck so we could have seen the full man versus beast.
Yo, Moose Man, if you ever seen this, please put out a part 2. Did you go around the truck or not? Oh.
Seriously.
All right, how about one more before we send them on their way?
All right.
This is the letter W. Say W.
Me.
No, W. No, not W. This letter is letter W.
Yeah, it is.
Say W.
Me.
No.
That
Double me.
I love that video because I wish I had a video of it reminds me of Liam when he was little.
Okay.
I wish I had a video of him, but this video reminds me of it so much. But when we lived in Miami, when we moved from Miami, when we would say we used to live, he would say he used to live in Mommy's Ammy.
In Mommy's Ammy?
Mommy's Ammy. Because I would say we lived in Miami. I would say Miami. And so
right. And it's Mommy because it's yours,
Ammy.
right?
Yep. And that video reminds me of it so much. And it's like, where did you used to live, Mommy's Ammy?
They take it so literal, right? They take everything so literal.
So literally. So when she said W, she said, well, that letter sound like you saying double me. Double baby Willow.
Well, I hope that everybody gets a double dose of greatness on today. I hope that you all do your best to make it a great day. Why should they do their best to make it a great day, Bri?
Because great days don't just happen.
Woo!
We gotta make them great.
Yeah, boy. So as y'all traverse out into this day, I don't know if y'all got snow or if you got nice weather, whether the sun is shining or whether it's cloudy. You do your best to make it a great day because the choice is up to you. Until next time, I am the Milkman.
Now I'm just Bri.
We out of here. Y'all be amazing.